Hi, this is Brian.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Okay.
Oh, it's a pleasure speaking with you. And I'm excited to hear that you are coming out with your 15th album, More Than Words. Now, what is different about this album from the other albums?
It's I think the only difference is that it's a little faster, a little more fun. There's not a whole lot of really slow, super romantic songs in this album. I guess it's not really the way I was feeling this time. I know I'm having a lot of fun, and I want to just sort of make that fun feeling sort of personify itself throughout the music on the city.
Oh, okay. Now, do you think your fans will be a little disappointed because we're used to the more romantic Brian McKnight?
No, because I didn't go overboard. I say a little faster, just maybe one or two beats from it. There's not like it's not a dance record.
Okay, okay,
There's nothing on there that's so slow that there's no tempo.
okay.
I don't really look at the songs I write as being I'm going to write a song like this or write a song like that.
Mm-hmm.
I just live my life, and whatever I'm going through, that's what I write about.
Okay.
I don't know how many people do it. I think that would be kind of an insincere way of going about things, but I don't know. I think that all my entire career, I've gotten those female bands and I've talked about real situations and real issues that I may be dealing with. Because I think when it comes to matters of the heart, we're all dealing with sort of the same kinds of things. You want somebody to love you, and you want to be loved back in return. I think if you work from that basis, you should be okay.
Okay, okay. Now, who are some of the features on the album?
Um, the only features that are on, I did two songs with my sons, one each. I did this song with me, I did a song with Brian, but pretty much I've done pretty well. Just
Right.
I think I'm my favorite artist to work with.
Yeah. You know what? Yes, because so many people love you. You have so many fans, and I think this is the perfect time to release another album. I mean, people miss you, miss your sound. What do you think is missing from the industry right now?
That's a hard question to answer because so many more people are allowed to be in this business now than we're ever able to because of technology and because of lots of different things. I'm not necessarily sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's a great opportunity for other people. If I thought there was anything, I think that there's some heart and some soul that may be missing. But
Mm-hmm.
of course, if I say that, people would say, "Well, you're just jealous because you're not on top anymore," and blah blah blah. But I will tell you this: if things are going so great with music these days, then why don't people sell the same way that they used to when there was a lot of heart and soul?
Exactly.
If we go based on numbers and we go based on how things used to be when artists sold 10 to 20 million, copies every time, then it's not really about me. It's about that young person who wants to make a statement and wants to, they want to be like Prince or they want to be like Michael Jackson and they can't because there is no avenue for them anymore.
Right.
They have to go and either do a song about something so ridiculously raunchy that you never thought you'd do, or you just have to go sing with the DJ. And I think that's where we are now. So I don't know.
Right, right. So, what advice would you give, like someone, say a young Bryant McKnight who actually, is on the path to where you came from? What advice would you give them to try to break into this new industry?
Well, there's lots of avenues. If you want to be in this business, you can be. If you have $300, you can make records that sound just like the radio right now.
Mm-hmm.
If you want a career, you're going to have to figure out a way to be great. You want a long career, and you want to be able to tour, and you want to be able to do some of the things that people do out here over a period of time. You're going to have to figure out how to separate yourself from what's going on and be able to stand out.
Right. Now, do you think that's what you've done? Because you've had a long career.
I think I was fortunate to come up at the time when more was expected. So you had to be more.
Right.
I think those people that started with me are still with me because of that fact. I think that if I was 19 now with all the music inside of me, I probably would have to do something else.
Right, because you think it's more, it's just, why do you think you would have to do something else?
Because it's less about music now
Right.
than it has ever been in history. It's more about other things. And if you got a great personality and a great look, and you can kind of almost sing or rap or whatever, then you can be awesome this summer.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now you've won just about every award that you could possibly win for your music. Were you surprised that you became so big, or did you just expect it?
No, I don't think you can ever expect it. I enjoyed the ride that I've had, but I create music because it's inside of me. I never got into this business to. I'll give you a case in point. When I used to watch Anita Baker on television, Stevie Wonder, or watch Prince and Purple Rain, when I was a kid, it never occurred to me that any of those people were rich and that they were famous. They just did something that was so awesome that I wanted to do that. So the mere fact that I get to live that dream every day is accolade enough. I mean, I get to live my dream every day, and very few people get to do that.
Right. That's very true. That's very true. Now you stay busy though. I see that you have a show, a talk show, a morning talk show. How is that?
I used to. I was on the radio and I had TV. That was all great. It was great to have some opportunities presented and be able to fulfill those opportunities. It's great also to get back to just doing what I love to do, which is to go out and do concerts and create music again. And that be my primary focus.
Now, what is one of your favorite songs on the new album?
That's too hard to answer because I write them all. So I don't really have one that is my favorite. I mean, I don't look at my CDs or his cassette as one song at a time. It's the entire body of work because it's taking me to a range of different emotions. And I feel this way now, I feel that way then. And each one has a very special significance for me.
So you couldn't pick your favorite album at this point over your course of your career?
Like asking me what's one of my kids I love.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that.
It's like asking me what's one of my children I love.
Well, some people have a favorite.
No.
Now, are you into any other? Are you into like reality TV? Do you ever think that you would come out with like a reality TV show to kind of also support your music?
It's